Forget.
Okay.
Out of sight, out of mind, you're going to miss out on a great opportunity. I'll
Thanks,
see ya.
Emily. Thank you.
We're going to
Thanks,
take a little
everybody.
walk this way because we have not stopped in our efforts to make your life more limitless. Because I know it feels like it's just harder and harder to see everything. Am I right? I don't know if it's the lighting or if it's just things are getting smaller and smaller and they're trying to fit more words in tiny little spaces. But I'm always struggling to read. I'm struggling to see the things that I thought I could see maybe 2, 5, 10 years ago. If you're with me, I love, love, love Living Glow for that reason. It's one of the brands here that we trust, of course, for their lighting. They give us amazing lighting options, which is why this incredible magnifying glass is perhaps one of my favorites because it comes with an LED light. You don't have to worry about batteries, my friends. Check this out. It recharges and it comes in gorgeous colors. So not only is it going to be the thing you reach for when you need to see things, but look how beautiful it looks when it's set up because it folds down and sets up like almost like an heirloom piece. But look at the colors. We have it in gold, we have it in silver, and we have it in rose gold. Each and every one of these comes with their charging cable and a beautiful pouch to keep it safe in. But I guarantee you're not going to keep it in the pouch. You're going to keep it at easy reach wherever it is that you need to read. In the kitchen, on the side table. Come on in here, Julie Truster. Julie Truster, how long have you been representing Living Glow?
25 years.
25 years. And tell me, my friend, they are amazing when it comes to lighting.
Yes, absolutely. We've sold over, 5 million Living Glow products.
Yes.
And we have a lot of different magnifiers. This is the one that I call the pretty one.
The pretty
when I'm
one.
describing, because it's so pretty.
Yes.
And also, I noticed that we have all 3 colors because we were limited. We were starting to sell out of the colors, so we still have the gold, rose gold, and the silver. And then, yes, so this is the one. You can fold it up like this, and it'll stand up on your table because it's pretty. This is the one I keep out on my little desk area in the kitchen. So you can fold it like that, and I want you to see, because I'm gonna go back. It's 3 times the magnification. So you can see, this is without the light. So you can see if you're trying to read a book or the crossword puzzle or your newspaper or the stock page, or maybe it's a medicine bottle, and you don't know what the expiration date is, you don't know what you're reading. Am I upside down? Even with my readers and my contacts in, I'm still struggling to read. So you can see how you can read the dosing, you can read what it is, you can read your expiration dates. And I'm telling you, these little bottles, look how tiny this little bottle is.
Oh
They're getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, girl.
I didn't know if this was for my dog's eyes or ears.
Right.
Because I couldn't tell what it is, but you can see, you can read the expiration dates, maybe go through your spices. It makes everything 300% bigger.
Nice.
So if you don't have your glasses on, or even if you do, all this stuff, you can't pinch and zoom like you can on your phone.
Yeah.
I wish on the newspaper you could pinch and zoom, but you can't. So I'm pulling out the smallest thing right here, the stock page, which I have my contacts in, I still can't see
That
what's.
just looks like a conjumble for me.
Exactly. I'm like, who can even read that? I think even in my 20s, I wouldn't have been able to read that. But as you get older, over 40, the day I hit 40, I had to get my readers on.
Me too.
So with the addition of the light is what I use at home. So you have 2 modes. You have a low, and then you have a high.
Oh, I like that.
I know. And with the light and the 3 times magnification, and then in here, there's a little smaller one where it's 6 times the magnification.
6 times?
6 times.
600%, my friend.
600% bigger. And at home, I use the light. Here in the studios, it's hard to use the light because it kind of bounces around. But I want to show you the stock page. So here it is. Right here. Let me tilt it up a little bit so you can see. This is regular. And then as you pull back, look how much bigger and brighter it gets. And then you're gonna wanna use the light at home. The light makes it so much easier to read. Now you can read whatever it is. The medicine bottle, the back of, if you need to know a recipe, I can't even read the recipe box anymore, or the side of the can, when you wanna read your sodium levels.
And we're supposed to be being healthier, right, by making sure we read the labels, but they're next to impossible when you don't have the help.
Exactly.
Really quickly, I love what you're showing us, but I also love that this is an option that just looks really great if you have it out on your display.
Yes, it's so pretty.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I've been rocking the rose gold, but we have 2 different options if you're just joining us. We have it in the silver and we have it in the gold, and that price is incredible, my friends.
And we have the rose gold?
Yes, we do. I don't know.
Good.
We're gonna check the quantities really quickly because I think when we started out, we were pretty even with all of them. item.
Okay.
So we have all the colors available, but there are only about, how many left? Okay, we just got a restock and we're already down to 900 each of
Okay,
these.
oh
So
gosh.
we're under 1,000 for each color. So this is why I say, when we bring these back and there's such a hit, they don't last very long. So 866059 is the item number for this amazing device. Because not only, again, is it an amazing magnifying glass, but it gives you 2 different settings for the light, yes?
Yes, you have a low and a
Really
high.
nice brightness,
Yep.
I'm telling you. So
And you just click the button.
click the button.
Here, I'll show you. And you can stand it up like this. You can, so you can hold it. It's very comfortable. It's also lightweight. Or if you want to stand it on your desk, because this is the pretty one. This
So
is
good.
the one I call the pretty one. And then see that little button right there? You just click for your lighting. And you're at home, you're going to want to use the light all the time.
All the time.
There's your low. There's your high, and then it's off. The battery life is up to 10 hours, so it's nice and long. I keep this one at my little desk right next to, in my kitchen, that little desk area. It's right next to the cabinet where we have the cereal, the soup, all of our boxed goods. I can't read anything on the back. Your spices, go through your spices and look at the expiration date. Mine, it was scary. The other thing I use this for, I had a splinter in my foot the other day, okay? And
With my
I was,
dogs and my kids, it's like splinters all day.
yes, okay. I haven't had a splinter in years. So I took this out and I'm put my foot up like this, but I was able to see the splinter with my tweezers. Otherwise, there's no way. And it hurt. That little tiny thing
Yes,
hurt
it
so bad.
does.
I was able to get it out. Or maybe you're tweezing, maybe you're painting your nails and you need to see up close. Reading any of your medicine bottles as we get older and you have more medicine, you want to know that you're taking the right dose and you want to know what you're taking, expiration dates, and then of course your newspaper, and now you can see your stock page.
Exactly. Oh, and my friends, just so you know, there is quite a bit of hold. There are a lot of people shopping with us right now. So best thing to do always when we get to this point is get your phone out. Make sure you open the camera app. Hold it right over the QR code. It will take you right to this item. All you have to do then is pick, do I want the rose gold, do I want the gold, or do I want the silver? And then how many do